we're gonna jump to the real cue that I had loaded up. So this one's a longer one. This is like a minute and like 12 seconds.
Dang, we were just talking away on an episode.
It's funny because that was like when we kept it like an hour long, and now like pumping out these 2-hour long episodes with Fabian is like killing me slowly. I'm like,
being a social worker, like, we learn how to, like, I guess, be good therapists. And, like, a lot of times when someone is venting, like, the use of silence is actually beneficial because the person on the other end also has the opportunity to take in what they just said for themselves. Because when we let that out, like it's like writing things down, like, and then we read it to ourselves. It's like, holy shit, like, I just... Was that what I was really thinking? Yeah. So, like, the use of silence can be super beneficial in, like, us taking in what's being said and you kind of just being there to listen. And, like, in addition to, like, the use of silence, just kind of, like, paraphrasing and summarizing, like, what the person is saying shows that you're listening. Like, instead of offering me a solution, like, yeah, babe, like, when you said that, when Sally said this and that made you feel, like, I felt that kind of thing. Yeah. Like, that shows me you were listening and you really took in what I said and you're trying to understand how I'm feeling instead of quickly resolving to be the superhero, which is great, but, like, in any kind of therapeutic exchange, like, it shouldn't be the first thing that you jump to.
Yeah. So, what did you think about what old Jasabel said in this particular instance?
It's still true. I actually had a friend who, let me go to my notes app and see what was the term they used.
The tea is coming.
No.
The tea is coming. While she gets the tea, I'm going to take a sip.
Oh, please. I hope I... Reflective listening. My friend had said, and I quote, "You would make a great therapist because what you're doing right now is called reflective listening." Like, they'll say something and I'll kind of rephrase it back to them to show that I'm listening and then offer my insight after I've acknowledged, like, I hear what you said and now this is what I think.
Was that person a therapist?
Yes.
Interesting.
Mental health therapist.
Wow. And you mentioned in that clip you were a social worker. You were, like, studying to do that. Like, how's that turned out for you?
It's good. I think the skills that I learned in the program have helped me just talk to people in general. It's helped me with advocating for mental health. And as soon as I go back to get my master's, which would hopefully be in the summer, I would be able to get licensed as a social worker.
Sophie, guys.
My goal is to become a school social worker.
Cool.
Yeah.
Like, what kind of school? Like middle school, high school, elementary school?
The youngest possible.
Oh, you're trying to get right to the root before it starts.
Exactly, because that's important. That's when most of us require the most care, and that's when most of our experiences happen that really do shape the rest of our lives, you know. Kid gets bullied in elementary school, they're never the same. So it's just things like that, you know.